Hello, today is May 4th, 2021, and the time is 10:45 a.m. This video is audio only. I would like to briefly review what I've been saying for years, which ties in with worldwide current events, but first to set the stage again for people new to this. We are in the late stage of the last stage of civilization, the age of decadence, again, and we repeat history because history is forgotten, either by chance or design. What always follows is our demise, the cycles of civilization. The age of decadence creates boredom individually and collectively, as socially. One of the signs of this time is the rise of the busybody as society becomes bored, giving way to social justice movements. Some of these busybodies rise to various positions of authority. This is why the types of government sought today are needed, in part because most lack critical thinking skills, an extensive knowledge base, and cannot separate emotions when making conclusions, traits of a busybody. Today's world is 51% can take away the rights of 49%. All it takes is a tiny group of the said lesser and the busybody to move the 51+% in a direction. The busybody are the ones who cause the most problems in society, usually with little to no repercussions. Let's look at a few examples of the busybody and their harmful social justice. Most of the crimes against innocent people by authority types are based on a busybody making an uninformed conclusion, escalating things by calling, for example, the police, or demanding from governing bodies, for example, more laws. In part, this escalation is achieved with the mental gymnastics in their own minds, creating a reality that is out of touch with reality. You can actually observe this happening as they begin blowing a scenario way out of proportion. The studies made famous by Julia Shaw, Implanting False Memories, shows how someone externally can convince someone of events that never happened, with almost every person. A part of this success needs the person to do mental gymnastics to create a reality that never happened. One thing Julia Shaw doesn't talk about is how external influences are not needed, as people themselves can trigger the mental gymnastics, usually because they want something specific. The cowardly busybody uses other people, such as police and governing bodies, to do what they want, either based on something they merely believe, or worse, false accusations. For example, much of the police shootings and violence against innocent people are based on alleged information called in by a busybody. Read about how these cases are initiated, even via anonymous tips. Tyrannical governance is possible because the busybody helps create it, with the more ambitious busybody obtaining such positions with a governing body. The busybody are the ones who are two-faced, as they are chameleons with wicked agendas. They will put you on the trains and carry on feeling good about it. They are wicked by nature, but see themselves as good. Thus, they will never change. The busybody are wicked but see themselves as good. They band together because they are weak. Thus, the need for the majority rules. Banding together creates a safe space scenario by being around those of like mind. The Ash, parts 1 and 2, Milgram, and even Stanford experiments offer insight to the busybody hive mind. Any social and/or political issues today, including current events, are not because of governing bodies, the police, or corporations, although some capitalize on these things. It's the bored busybody. Thus, the fight is not with governing bodies, laws, constitutions, law enforcement, or corporations. It's the people versus the people, the busybody. Remember, using current events as an example, take note of the stories we hear about and see in videos. People, wherever they are, doing whatever they're doing, minding their own business, are imposed on. Who are the ones that impose on them? The busybody with their social justice hive mindset. Who are the ones that escalate things, such as calling the police and leading to courts? The busybody and their social justice hive mindset. Who are the ones that are truly the victims in one form or another? The governing bodies, law enforcement, and the people who were targeted by the busybody. Who are the only ones who are victimless? The busybody and their social justice hive mindset, because they cower away, using such things as anonymous tips, The busybody is a true narcissist. The busybody are the ones who put others down to elevate themselves. The busybody are the ones who gossip behind your back. The busybody are the greedy ones in the world. The busybody are the Karens and NPCs of today. The busybody are the ones putting up surveillance everywhere. The busybody are the ones treading on you. Not long ago, there was a saying told to children, "No one likes a busybody." The busybody types are the ones who want control. They are the ones who get others to do what they can't. They are the ones who want to be equal because they are not. They are the ones who do, under the guise of good intentions, with no accountability. They're the ones the people are up against. This is why laws, constitutions, etc. don't apply with social justice movements, such as any recent ones we observe today. The busybody is also the ones censoring the truth. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.